Hey everybody, welcome to Daily Pakistan Funny News Free. Today's emoji is stoplight. Yes, a traffic light. Ready to turn a headline into a tiny emoji play? Here's the game. I pick one headline, I pick 5 to 7 emojis, and I tell a silly little story. Then we laugh twice, learn once, and walk away smarter about how news works. Sound good? All right, let's play. Headline, kid-friendly version. City leaders met to decide about a new traffic light plan, but they spent more time arguing about whose turn it was to fix it. Emoji set, thinking, a government building, a traffic light, talking, juggling, and a little chick for surprise. Okay, let's decode. Round 1. Everyone walked into the meeting scratching their heads. The building, was full of folding chairs and cookies, but instead of deciding, they stared at the traffic light, like it was a mystery box. One leader said, "It's red." Another said, "No, it's green." So the meeting turned into a contest of who saw what rather than what should we do. Think of it like when you and your friend both claim the last cookie. Suddenly, the cookie is the most important thing in the world. Round 2. Enter the jokester emoji. Someone started juggling ideas. We could fix it tomorrow, or maybe never, and the room turned into a circus. Meanwhile, a tiny chick, Peep, wandered in and peeped, because even a chick knows that a traffic light helps people cross the road safely. The silly twist? The chick walked across while everyone argued, and everyone cheered like it was the biggest show. So the plan, it got postponed, but at least the chick had a safe crossing and a standing ovation. Cute, right?
Okay, quick decode. What did those emojis stand for? And what did the headline leave out? Thinking face was how people felt, puzzled. Classical building stood for the meeting place, important but not the whole story. Traffic lights was the actual problem, a traffic light helping people. Speaking head showed talking and arguing. Man juggling was all the distracting ideas. And little chick, baby chick, reminded us of the everyday people who actually use the light. The headline told us the meeting happened and there was arguing, but it didn't tell us about the people who wait to cross the street or about a simple solution that might have been missed. So headlines give a snapshot, not the whole picture.
Rapid-fire one-liners. Quick. 1. If meetings were traffic lights, some would be permanently blinking, maybe. 2. That chick has better timing than our planners. At least she crossed on green. And finally, when people juggle ideas, someone should hand them a net or a notepad. Those are your 3 timey giggles for the day. One tiny lesson before we go. When you hear a headline, ask 2 questions. Who is missing from this picture? And what else could be happening? That turns headlines into clues, not conclusions. Listen, wonder, and be curious. Now, a small favor. If you liked this silly emoji detective work, tell a grown-up to subscribe so we can bring a new 5-minute emoji story tomorrow.
Thanks for listening. Come back for another tiny translation tomorrow and keep asking those 2 questions. Who is missing and what else is happening? That curiosity is a superpower and it's free. See you soon.
All right, final joke to close. Why did the traffic light apply for a job? Because it wanted to change careers. Bye-bye, everyone. Stay curious and keep decoding.